Nearly a week after U.S. soldiers' unauthorized crossing into North Korea, Pyongyang remains silent over this incident. Travis King disappeared into the north last Monday during a tour of the heavily guarded truce village of Panmunjom. The United Nations command, which oversees the areas, described efforts to extricate the soldier as very difficult and complex. Lim Yun-suk tells us more from Seoul.
General Andrew Harrison is the deputy commander of the United Nations Command, the UNC, which is responsible for the Joint Security Area, the JSA, or more commonly known as Panmunjom. At a briefing with the foreign media in Seoul on Monday, he said contact has been made with North Korea's military through mechanisms established under the 1953 Korean Armistice Agreement.
That process has started. But you forgive me because of the very delicate nature of these negotiations if I don't go into any more detail about that. Obviously there is someone's welfare at stake and clearly we're in a very difficult and complex situation which I don't want to risk by speculation or going into too much detail about the communications that have existed.
Usually contacts are made through a military hotline at the JSA. Even as his fate remains unknown, the U.S. soldiers' unauthorized crossing has renewed the debate about the merits of opening up the JSA to the general public.
The government of the Republic of Korea, the commander, always values the education that the demilitarized zone affords and the orientation that people can get there. But it's a constant balance between that value and the risk to the individuals who are in the demilitarized zone. And it can never simply be a tourist destination, primarily because of the huge amount of ordnance that still exists across the demilitarized zone since the end of the war.
What's certain is that the young soldier's action is expected to cause a significant diplomatic headache for his country. It's unknown where Private King is right now and what North Korea plans to do with him. The last time a U.S. soldier, and in fact 2 of them, defected to North Korea was 6 decades ago. Back then, Pyongyang played the incident to its propaganda advantage. In more recent cases, Americans detained in North Korea have been used as bargaining chips in Pyongyang's dealings with Washington. Lim Yun-suk, CNA, Seoul.